Hey guys. Okay, so this week's topic is divine, divinity, higher power. Sorry I didn't post yesterday. I forgot. I was relaxing all day yesterday, and I could have made it, but I forgot. So I'm sorry. But I'm gonna tell you my view on divinity. And yes, I'm in my pajamas right now. Okay, so this is my view on divinity. I'm going to tell you how I think everything began first. I believe everything was dark. There was nothing. There was nothing. There was no life force. There was nothing. But there was this little type of consciousness. It was very small, like a seed, if you will. And this little consciousness wanted to expand itself. And this consciousness gathered up all its energy, and this consciousness exploded. It exploded, and it expanded itself, and it created the universe, and created the stars, the moon, the earth, the animals, the plants, everything. It created everything. And once everything was created, it had a bit of spirit in it. And this spirit is known by many names. Throughout culture, it's been tried to be put into terms that we can understand, but in reality we will never understand its true nature until we pass on. Or it's in a dream, like Glammy had. What you could do, what I believe, is that nothing can't come from nothing. Without woman, we cannot come from nothing. So, I believe that the Big Bang did happen, but it wasn't a coincidence. I believe it was divine intervention that happened. And why? Because to me it sounds a little silly and it sounds impossible to say that a random explosion happened and all this came into existence. Everything to me seems a little bit too good, a little too planned. Like there's plants that can help animals and humans to heal them. There's balance in the universe between good and bad, or negative and evil, light and dark. To understand the one, you have to understand the other. There's the sun that gives nutrients to the plants and life. To me, it sounds a little like not a coincidence. That's like saying this: I have a paper, and I take a thing of ink, and I pour that on the paper. If I pour that on the paper by itself, that paper or that ink is not going to form a paragraph on its own. That ink will just make a big splotch. So if the Big Bang happened by coincidence, life wouldn't be functioning as now, because everything seems like it's in a pattern, it's in a rhythm. Things happen for a reason. But if it was a coincidence, life wouldn't be like this. Things would be different, and things would just... It's hard to explain how it would be. But, it was created by a great spirit, and to me, just because science can't prove it doesn't mean it's not. You know, what if it's something so simple, or something that we can't comprehend? And that's what it is. It's something we can't comprehend. That's why science can't prove it. But what can prove it is I've been to psychic mediums, and they've talked to a higher power, and there's my proof right there. I don't care what any scientist says. But I believe that this great power, this great spirit, is all-knowing, all-loving consciousness. It's an energy type, and it gave everything its own individual soul. Everything on this planet, in the universe, has a soul. The stars have a soul. The moon has the moon has the energy of a soul, has a spirit. Everything has a spirit, and that's animism, if I'm pronouncing that right. Animism, yeah, in a way. And I believe everything has a spirit, and everything, and all around us there are spirits, like fairies, nymphs, around the world. There's a whole bunch of spirits. And let me just check the time. And they came to us, and that's how they came to us and our ancestors in dreams. But that's what I believe, is that this great power really made spirits with its own energy, and really, kind of to help out, like made the water spirits, made the elements. Without one of the elements, we're screwed. I believe what glues all the elements together is spirit. That's what glues all the elements together. Earth, air, fire, water, and there's one more missing, which is spirit, and it connects everything, and that's where you get the pentagram, or pentacle, from. But yeah, that's what I believe, that everything has a spirit. Everything in the universe, there's a spirit. And the question is, why did this happen? Why did this spirit, why did it make this? We don't know. Maybe it had a different plan, but we don't know. I don't know why. I don't look at the why, I just look more at the how and the logic behind it. No, I'm just saying, every time, nothing can't come from nothing. A car can't build itself. A house can't build itself. None of that can. Everything on this planet that was built, like man-made, was by an intelligent being, which was us. But whatever made the plants and everything, that must have been created by a different type of consciousness. And also, I believe that this consciousness made the different spirit worlds, the upper realm, the lower realm, and the middle realm. And we can travel there through astral projection, through dreams, through shamanic journeying, through visualization. You can visit this place wherever you like, or whatever method you choose. And that is my belief of spirit. Spirit is all around us. Spirit has created individual spirits and gave everything a spirit. And we come from spirit. Everything. If you believe in aliens, they came from spirit. Some aliens incarnated into Earth here, which are called starseeds. But that's my belief. Is just that. And I believe we are part of the Great Spirit, but we're not the Great Spirit. If that makes sense. You have an ocean. You take a cup. You pour it into you take a cup. You fill it up in the ocean. The water in the cup is not the ocean, but it's part of it. And that's with us. Same thing. That's why we're separate from the divine. That's why we don't know everything from the divine. Is because, we kind of are separate in a way. But we're part of it, but we're separate. The why is the question. Like I said, I don't know. But that is my view, guys. Till next we meet, and blessed be.